What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents. Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies.
Visto che sei così bravo.
Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everett. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a...
beh.
How shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I
Esatto.
need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everett a visit. Then, well...
Sì, ma io stavo facendo un'altra cosa, però.
I believe, however, that all will end well. And, once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we share.
Perché secondo te andrà tutto rose e fiori?
Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both.
Sai che sono obbligata a collaborare con lui.
To my mind, not so much.
Come with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Facciamo così.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go on. You'll not regret it.
What about you?
I prefer to follow.
Certo, sì, sì.
Shadows.
Come no? Guarda, ti faccio vedere. Era questo qua. Vedi? Mi ha dato rosso, incontra il Signore degli Specchi a mezzanotte a crocevia sotto i salici. Perché era quello che dovevo fare, che c'era scritto anche uccidi i tizi lì, però non era importante quello, era un opzionale. Vabbè, sto gioco a volte mi fa arrabbiare perché decide lui come devo andare avanti a volte. No, non ti avvisa, capito? E allora ti mette le robe fallite così. Che non abbiamo niente di meglio da fare. Anche adesso sto passando in una casa normalissima, è vero che sta prendendo fuoco, però.
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery fox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you?
Ma perché tutta sta gentilezza ogni volta?
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You dead! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave as soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse?
Una goth girl, come dici
kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that.
Ah, ecco.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Olè, qualcun altro? Continuano a succedere cose qua.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Mamma mia.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A
Yeah.
man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Sto tizio non so
Not
se
sure
mi sta
I
sulle
follow.
You know
scatole
very little can hurt you.
o lo trovo
So you take wild
interessante.
risks. Chase extreme sensations. There
Non
comes
lo
a
so.
point you've done it all. And all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is.
Tutto sto casino
Was it
solo
a tough
per
fight?
I sliced its gut
16
open
cosi
and
di
turned into a
esperienza.
man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Go on to your own deed. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Ah, che
Did
bella
not mention
persona.
that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it.
Guarda,
Quite
bellissima.
a gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, oh dear. Who is to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Io comunque non ho ancora accettato niente, Però ok.
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
A dove? Questo DLC succedono cose. Tante cose messe insieme.
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence.
Perché ci siamo messi
Yeah,
giù
must
così a
admit,
parlare in
the
mezzo al
Witcher
cavallo?
answered the call. I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
Dobbiamo mungere il cavallo? Fatemi
That
capire.
bloody Ethereal mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Ethereal Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Infatti.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him until you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible.
Anche lui è di una simpatia
Not
innata,
if you go mad trying.
quasi
But
quanto
try your
Filippa.
best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror
Voi che dite?
aid to come.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I?
Infatti, è così
What's the
bocciata
meaning
anche
of
quella.
this? Second leave of your senses. You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch.
Però tiene un bel taglio di capelli e baffi, bisogna ammetterlo. Ah, aspetta.
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine. Seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two. Then we shall speak.
Ah, bello.
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn,
A
in
Oxenford.
Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Tutto
The
questo è
brother shouldn't
odioso.
be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house.
Ecco.
The brother will be the tough bit.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood? True. Of the summoned? Not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von
Perché
Everetts
non
are
gli
well
tiri
known
qualcosa a sto tizio, un cartone, no?
Someone has heard of the family.
Non si fa, lo so, però
The
porca
charming
miseria,
redhead, for
tutto il tempo fa
instance.
Geralt,
The
Geralt.
medic. You know the one.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet nowhere does it forbid me from providing help.
Scusate se continuo a
And
sbagliare,
something
ma
tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two
ageva così.
tasks.
Iniziamo.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
Grazie. Ti ha detto pure Geralt che non vede l'ora. Oh. Ora, io non volevo fare sta missione. Volevo... Apriti sesamo. Volevo fare... Ah, questo qui era allora l'altro. Ah, questo stavo facendo. Portiamo sto pezzo di giada. Quanta bella pioggia che c'è qua. Cinghiali. Aia, che botta. Ma io non voglio combattere cinghiali. Corri, corri, se no ti carica. Sono pure spaventata. Scusate se oggi parlo un po' meno, ma siccome sto prendendo delle medicine, ho iniziato oggi a prenderle, credo che sia anche quello che mi rende un po' più sbadiglina. Sinceramente non so quanto tempo io possa resistere oggi. Vabbè, intanto finiamo questo delle giade, poi della giada, poi vediamo. Che tutte ste voci? Sto posto. Paesano.